These scenarios could make the spring transfer window one of the most chaotic yet used. The 2024 spring transfer window promises to be one of the most chaotic periods since its inception. Due to recent litigation between the NCAA and various parties, courts have issued injunctions that have severely limited the NCAA's ability to regulate the transfer portal. In December, a court ordered a temporary injunction that halts an NCAA rule limiting eligibility for multi-time transfer through the end of the 2024 spring sports calendar. While the effects of that were felt during the winter transfer window, which closed in January, another court in February issued an injunction against the NCAA that stops it from enforcing any rules relating to third-party negotiation on nil compensation until a final decision is reached in a case stemming from an NCAA violations investigation into the University of Tennessee. No matter what players may have said or done in the past, anything is possible. All of this creates some potential chaos scenarios for teams, which may have held on to stars during the first window but could have trouble doing so now. This isn't meant as a prediction, nor is it a guarantee that anything outlined will actually happen. These are just feasible transfer events that could occur once the spring transfer period opens on Tuesday, some of which would have major implications on the national landscape. Arizona stars look elsewhere. Arizona quarterback Noah Fifita and wide receiver Tetairoa McMillan bucked the new college football trend when they decided to stick around after former Wildcats coach Jedd Fisch left for Washington. Despite some significant transfer losses elsewhere, those are two elite building blocks for new coach Brent Brennan. They combined for more than 1,000 yards last season as McMillan earned second-team All-Pac-12 honors and Fifita was named the Pac-12 Freshman Offensive Player of the Year. Since the first transfer window closed, both have maintained that they are happy with their current situation and have no intentions of entering the portal. So did Oregon State running back Damian Martinez, who's currently searching for a new home after electing to take his talents elsewhere. In particular, Fisch could try and drum up his connection with McMillan. Kevin Cummings, who recruited McMillan to Arizona, is now at Washington as well, and get some wide receiver help for the Huskies, who are losing an overwhelming amount of talent off of last season's college football playoff national championship runner-up team. Alabama's QB room thins out. The transfer portal has made it almost impossible to build quality depth at the quarterback position. After all, only one player can really step into the position, and that's not conducive to retention when there are multiple mouths to feed. Given that context, new Crimson Tide coach Kalen DeBoer is stepping into a privileged position at Alabama.